Hello everybody, how we doing, how we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out a demo for a game called Forage Wizard. This is a game where you're playing as a wizard. It is an incremental, and it seems like it has a focus on automation. I like all of the above, so I'm excited to be checking it out. Based on what I saw as I loaded up the game, it sounds like we'll be getting access to automation earlier than we would in the full game. I guess it's part of the exclusive Next Fest demo that they put out. But without further ado, why don't we head on in and check it out? That's horrifying. I hate it. You've set off on a quest to find an unusual artifact. Can I not do that? I don't like this thing's face. Yuck. After days of traveling, you became lost in the woods, unable to find your way home. Listen, I'm looking like not a very cool wizard. I have to be honest with you. Where is my cool hat, man? Or like my beard? I don't have a beard or a hat. What kind of wizard am I? I don't even have a robe or a staff. What is going on here? I'm the worst wizard of all time. Hungry and tired, you discover a mysterious tower in an old overgrown meadow. Oh, are we not the wizard? Are we going to find a cool wizard? Maybe we learn to become a wizard. I mean, that's definitely a wizard right there. He's got the beard and the hat. Frogel, you're a frog? Are you lost, adventurer? Turned around in these winding woods? Yeah, I am. Whoa, you're here to steal the cursed turnip, aren't you? How did you know? Greed is your end. Those who seek it are cursed to be trapped within these confuddling woods. I like this guy. You will not survive unless a great wizard can unlock the cursed turnip's vault by completing its magic ritual. Frogel, can you teach me to be a wizard, please? But I'm far too decrepit now to descend this tower. And you're surely too weak to master wizardry. All right, them's fighting words, Frogel. I'm going to be the best wizard of all time now. I'll do anything out of spite. Are you even gifted enough to awaken the old altar? Yeah. Select upgrade. Unlock the altar, unlock the upgrade tree. Do I have lumber? Persistent, aren't you? You want the lumber to complete that upgrade. Move north, WASD or cursor to the edge of the screen to find a chopping block. Okay. Oh, I found it. Okay. You can hit the chopping block by clicking or holding left button, and also collect the resulting items by holding left button. I love that I don't have to click 1,000 times. That's pretty great. Thank you for thinking of the carpal tunnel. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna get 5. Huge. Oh, I can only have 5 maximum. Huge. You drop that lumber onto the floor or altar by holding right button. Boop, boop, boop. Wow, I'm starting to see your potential. You are now my apprentice. Complete more upgrades. Okay, Frogel. I'm still going to beat you out of spite, though, but I do think you're neat. Thank you for teaching me. I'm going to toss that there. What do we got? Gain 5 more hand storage. Chopping block clicks are 35% stronger. Or fix Master Frogel's shop so that you can buy blueprints. I feel like I should probably do that first, but I'm gonna not do that first because instead I would like to get better at chopping wood. Don't tell Frogel. All right, chop. We're gonna get 5 again because now we know that that is our maximum hand size for now. I kind of feel like I'm lazy and I might get the hand storage size. Oops, we got 6. Never mind. Am I stupid? Did I not count correctly? I'm gonna get this first. Okay. Oops. Huge. What is this? Add 50% movement speed when holding the sprint key. What? I can sprint? Auto-clicking the chopping block is 30% faster. Well, I need that. I see. So it's a difference between faster or stronger. Okay. Well, seems like that has 5 levels. I guess that does too, huh? The beaver is cuter, so I kind of want to pick you. Oops. I keep messing up my left click and right click, man. I don't know why. All right, let's sit here and chop until we have 10. Let me confirm that we have 10. Okay, just double checking, you know. You can never be too sure. This is like the worst way to become a wizard, by the way. I'm chopping wood. Are you for real? I suck. What the heck, man? I can't believe that my wizarding journey is starting with wood chopping. It's like crazy. Also, am I using a spell to do this, or is this like manual labor? Because I am against manual labor here, dude. All right, we're a beaver now. What else did we get? We're getting upgrades like crazy fast, dude. Sap. All right. Well, I'm gonna pick this. Bing, bang, boom. What else we got? Dripping water. I'm not even gonna bother to read these because I don't have the stuff for him. I'm sure that our good friend Frogel will teach me what I need to know. But let's see if we like. Oh my God, we're going crazy with it now. Holy, we're fast choppers, dude. I can't count, so I'm gonna stop like now and hope that that's 10. It wasn't. Coward. All right, huge. My blueprint shelf is repaired at last, thanks to you. You're welcome, Frogel. Click my tower to buy the water well blueprint. I'll give you an apprentice's discount. You're charging me? You're charging me, dude? What the heck? That's messed up. Press B to turn on build mode and press down the well blueprint. Okay. I'm going to put it near my awesome tablet thing. Hope you don't mind. Man, everything costs freaking wood, dude. Can I move this later, you think? Because I just noticed that I didn't have that centered, and it's going to bother the crap out of me. I'm going to go crazy for the rest of the video if I don't get that centered. All right, that's like 7, 8, 9, 10 probably. Yeah, huge. Yeah, it's bothering the crap out of me already. Excellent work, but simple carpentry is nothing yet. Keep revisiting my store for greater blueprints. I don't know why you're charging me, dude. That's messed up. Looks like I have water now. Can I move you? I can't move you. I'm going to freaking lose my mind. Oops. 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 I discovered aqua, and that's pretty great. What else you got over here, my man? Oops, I got lost. What is that? A chest? Do I need chests? Rocks? Wheat patch? I don't know how to do rock-based things, man. I guess I'll get a chest, because I know how to get wood. And that's all I know how to do. I would like you to stop gathering that water, man. Water wells are stronger? Sure, I'll do that just so I can get rid of my water. Get out of here. I'm gonna lose my mind with the right-clicking and the left-clicking. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to get that correct. All right, huge. You? Give me a chest, you nerd. A bin. Ignis, huh? Okay. Are these entirely different things than what I was just looking at, or am I stupid? Don't answer that. I feel like I might just be stupid. I need rocks. I don't know how to do rocks. I guess I'll get some water. Oh my God, it's so slow. Dude, I can't stress enough how good it is that you can just hold this bad boy down. That's big, big, big tech. All right, what else we got? Rock. I don't know how to do rock. Clay. I don't know how to do clay. Learn to click rocks out of the mining stone southwest of the upgrade altar. I mean, there you go. We do be learning. We'll tell you this is the slowest thing of all time. I gotta upgrade my freaking water gathering abilities. All right, that seems like not enough, but I'm gonna toss them in. Huge. 2, 3. Big huge. We're now unlocking new tools. Explore the glade to find where you can use them. Shut up, Frogel. Idiot. Ash. Snippers. Dude, there's a lot of different resources. I'm gonna get this since I'm here. I don't know what the sprint key is, but I'm guessing Frogel will probably tell me. Also, how does one build a chest? Probably in the build menu. Ignis and rock. All click actions are 15% stronger. Is crazy. Air, living wood, sap. Okay. Seems to me like we've reached the extent of what we can do with the resources we have available to us. I'm guessing that once I get rock, though, I'll probably learn how to do other stuff. I wasn't paying attention. Where did it say rocks were? You look like a rock, not you. Okay. Map kind of big, dude. Want to live here? Rock, you are a slime. Hello? You're locked. I can't do anything with you, slime. You are what? Ash? You want ash? Okay. I mean, apparently I've seen that before. I never noticed it. I'm stupid. This is probably, by the way, the bonfire, how we get rock. There's a rock. Oh my god, it's the slowest thing of all time. I hate it. Oh my god, dude, you gotta upgrade this just as soon as possible. It's crazy slow. It's gonna take me forever to even get 10. Womp, 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 womp. Is that 7, 8, 9? Yeah. 10, huge. All right, I know I needed fire, so I'm going to go ahead and do this and hope that, I don't know why I can't get left clicks and right clicks correct. Slime patch. You need slimes for a slime patch. You need clay for a brewing well. A self-chopper seems insane. You should absolutely get a self-chopper. Terra and living wood. Wheat patch furnace. Okay. Well, it seems to me that I need to, build things. Still not really feeling like I need a chest. Hit me with a bonfire right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Because surely the bonfire is going to give me fire. It's crazy how much faster the wood chopping is than the stone picking. Okay, huge. Toss that in here. Whoop, 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 whoop. You can now command flame. Click on your bonfire's UI to see all of its recipes. Ah, okay. Forbidden flame. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, now I know how to get a bunch of stuff. That's pretty good. Ignis requires sap. Sap requires water and lumber, huh? Okay. Well, let me look at this real quick. I know how to get sap now. I can hold more. I don't really care about that. What I want to do is make things not take forever. Pesky bushes that grow in the meadow. I'm not sure what that would give me as a resource. Sap slime. Sap. Increase the item capacity of crafters by 5. Sap makes chopping faster. Clay. Lumberjack Jack. 20% chance that 2 lumber is produced instead of 1 when hitting the chopping block. I wonder if that's only for me or if that applies to the living thing that I'm going to try and get sooner rather than later. Water well clicks are stronger. Okay, let me think on this real quick. Slaying slime seems fine. I don't really need to do that right now. Mining is a problem because it's slow as shit. Living wood. Living wood. How the heck do you suppose you get living wood? I don't know. I think that I would like to get the beaver real quick, though. That requires 3 sap. This requires water and 1 lumber per garbo. So that's 6 water and 3 lumber. I am having a grand old time, by the way. Enjoying myself here. Crafter needs fuel. Drop something like lumber into the fuel area. Not fully sure that I understand what the difference between the fuel area is and the recipe area, but I guess I'll probably find out in just a moment. I'm guessing that the thing there is going to just happen over time and not be instant. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from this bonfire. I don't really understand what you're doing here, but you are giving me sap. Okay, I'm getting the sap for the beaver. What else do I want? I need slimes for that. All click actions are 15% stronger. We need Ignis for that. I don't remember what Ignis requires. It requires ash. Ash is just lumber. We could do Ignis. Certainly do Ignis. I gotta tell you, though, I want to get closer to automation just as fast as possible because I am incredibly lazy. So that requires living wood. and terra. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing that maybe once we start murdering slimes, maybe we'll figure out how to do stuff with living wood. So I'm going to go ahead and try and see how to unlock slimes. First, though, we got sap out the wazoo. Boom. Oops. 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 Okay. We've level 2 beavered, and we love that. Iron ore. I don't really need iron ore at the moment. Mining, becoming stronger sounds great because I'm lazy. Terra. I can't slay slimes until I get terra, interestingly enough. Living wood. Like actions getting stronger sounds great. I still don't know what the sprint key is, despite having unlocked that. Capacity of crafters. I don't know what that means. Harvest clay fields. I certainly could. Gee, man, I don't know. I don't know what to get. I guess clippers. Work towards clippers, which requires more sap, which requires more water. 6 water, to be specific. Okay. Have some water. I need rocks, which is going to take for freaking ever. 5 rocks, apparently. Oh my god, I gotta upgrade the speed of this. I'm gonna lose my frickin' mind on this, this rock pile, bro. Holy. Okay, huge. Yeah. Get some wood. Wow, we're so freaking fast now. Okay. That's, like, very exciting. I'm happy to see that. Probably 10 wood. There's, in fact, 12 wood. Would have guessed. Okay. Sap takes forever, by the way. Go back and get some more wood. I guess I could make a chest to store some of my garbo. I gotta be honest, though, I kind of feel like I don't need a chest and I can just toss it on the ground without much worry. Ah. You need both fuel to operate and also stuff here. I understand. The build menu is a little weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna toss a chest right over here. The build menu not being able to like cycle through by pressing B is kind of odd. Thread. Learn to safely pull mandrakes out of the ground. Bushes grow 70% faster in the meadows. The pesky bushes that grow in the meadow. I don't know what the meadow is. I'm gonna look around. I'm curious about... I guess this is the end goal. It's the weird face that we saw. So I don't really need to worry about that for now. Meadow? Just slime. I don't see... really a meadow. I don't see any bushes at all. Getting real... I don't know if this is my eyeballs. I'm starting to get concerned. Getting real, like... blurry when I go like this. I don't see a single bush, man. Am I dumb? What's wrong with me? Ah, okay. Bushes just kind of... I see. It's per resource. Bushes just kind of exist here. You're worth 1? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Wow. Leaves are going to be hard to come by, I think. That's nuts. Were these bushes here before, or did they start existing once I started having the ability to cut them, you think? I was not paying attention. I can't cut that. It's not a meadow bush. That's a green grass bush, I guess. You're worth 2, surely. Nope. I hate you. Dude, leaves are going to be a big old problem for us if I have to search around for them. And you only get 1 freaking leaf every time. God, I hate leaves. Okay. What do we got? That makes me want to upgrade leaves. Bushes grow 70% faster in the meadow. Seems like leaves are going to be a huge drawback for us. Whoa. Something required leaves. It was this. I'm going like all in on wood chopping, and I really shouldn't. I don't know, man. I feel like bushes need to grow faster. I like the idea of making all click actions stronger. That seems like a really smart thing to do. I'm going to do this. Whoop, 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 whoop. I feel like I should cut bushes whenever I see them. Here, you're a bush chest now. Man, I really would like to automate faster than I'm currently doing. Which is crazy, because it said that you automate at an accelerated rate now. At a 5% chance that living wood is also dropped from chopping block when lumber is produced. I mean, I need living wood. I need living wood to have that. No. Dude, how the heck do you get living wood, bro? I need it so badly. Also, where did you come from? Go away. Go away. Frogel, do you have cool things to sell me, dude? I desperately need living wood and terra. Maybe the brewing well? Maybe I make living wood there, which would require clay, I suppose. Clay is up here, I think. I don't remember. It was not up there. Clay? You're clay? Lumber, rock, and ash. Lumber, rock, and ash, huh? We'll have a lumber. Really feel like every time I see a bush, I should cut it, but it's going to slow me down a lot, so I don't think I want to do that. Ash is just lumber. So let's get a bunch of lumber. Let's change our recipe down here. Ash. How I wonder if there's a way to like have it automatically draw from nearby chests or something. 'Cause I feel like without something similar to that, it's going to be a pain in the butt to automate this. Okay, we got ash. Hey, you. Hello. Font. Welcome to the Next Fest timeline. You want to know how I got here? That's a trade secret you'll have to pay for, buddy. Wow, you're being kind of rude to me. All you need to know is that I came here to pay back a favor and help little old you unlock the Northern Temple. Okay. In this timeline, the ritual is too difficult. You'll only be able to complete it by unlocking the blueprints in my workshop. All right. Well, I'll be back for blueprints in a second. Give me a sec, dude. What do you got over here? Are you the automation man? A mining engine? Automatically generates rocks over time. I would love that. Air over time. Nearby. Picks up and transfers nearby items. There you go. That's exactly what I was just talking about. Used to craft. Okay, well, first things first. I want to automate my life because I'm lazy. So I still need clay. And since I still need clay, I'm going to stick to my plan. You chill right there. 10 leaves, 20 rock, 10 clay, huh? Slime, I don't have the ability to make. I'm going to put that down for now. What am I missing here? Rocks? I have no rocks. I'm rockless. Sad times. You're only capable of tracking one thing at a time. I feel like that should not be the case. There's a lot of empty real estate on the right-hand side that we could use to fill up the screen with. Oh my god, it's the slowest thing of all time. Please. Is this 10? Nope. Okay, huge. Toss you in, hurry up. Okay, we got clay now. 5 rocks will generate naturally around the mining rock. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't need that right now, though. I need to know where the clay is. Clay field. Are you near slimes? No? Are you... Here you are. So you just kind of... form, huh? I need to automate this fast because you're kind of like leaves where you're a pain in the ass. Okay. Well, I'll let you sit and grow for a second while I try and make leaves. So number one things I think we need to automate are leaves and clay, since that requires me to like go look around and hope that something spawns. Oops. Okay. Clay, huge. All right, I do have the air distiller now, and that's great. I don't... Automatically generates air over time. Is that a priority for me? I mean, air is cool and all, but I don't know... What was I trying to do? I was trying to do something. Rogel? Trying to make the brewing well. Because I was hoping that I could brew up a living wood, man. Aqua, rock, and clay. Okay. Aqua, rock, and clay. I feel like clay is the first thing I should try to be getting. I don't... Okay. Ash, you're just coming along for the ride, I guess. Sure. Yeah, there's a lot of travel time that I'm doing here. And I gotta tell you, I don't think wizards are big on traveling back and forth without the use of Misty Step or Teleport. I think legs and muscles are for nerds, and wizards teleport around and have unseen servants to do their bidding. So the sooner that happens, the more wizardy I'm gonna feel. We need frickin' 20 water. I don't know why that's not being tracked up here. Never mind. I guess I was wrong. A magic market. Trade goods for gold. I really just desperately want this frickin' self-chopper, man. I don't know how to get it, though. Maybe this requires water, I see. Well, I'm going to put you over here. You do need frickin' clay, which makes me want to walk over here, because I don't know if there's like a maximum... It seems like the maximum limit of clay is 5. Because we did see an upgrade that said something about that. So I guess I should probably check there periodically to see if it's grown back. Also, this world is weird, man. You got like clay growing out of the ground. Rapidly, mind you. Need 7 more of these guys. That might be 7. It is indeed 7. Give me your clay, you coward. Okay, huge. I had one right there. Stupid. All right, rocks. I need 10 of them, I think. I really, really hope that we can get a living wood out of this so I can start doing automation. Because that would be real good. Seems like wood is kind of important to have overall. Especially since the bonfire seems to consume a large amount of it. This 10. Nope. Alright. Living wood, please be made in this frickin' brewing well. Do it. Yes. 2 leaves. I need slimes. No. I need Ignis and Terra. Okay. So first things first, I need Terra, which is rock and clay. Frickin' clay is maxing out over and over. Have some clay. I need rock. Rock, you continue to be my least favorite thing to do. I hate you. I wonder if the brewing well requires fuel of some sort. Maybe it requires water to do stuff with. Not entirely sure. Alright, hurry the hell up, dude. Okay, we're making 3 of those. What was I trying to do? I was trying to make the ability to murder slimes. I need 5 of those in order to do that, which means I need more stone and also slightly more clay. My God, the clay fills up so fast. I'll just get some extra. I need more rock. going to put this down so I don't forget. And I need Ignis. Ignis requires sap and ash, which is rough. Requires so many things, dude. Okay. Okay, and I think ash was wood and, I mean, I think sap was wood and, frickin' water, if I remember correctly. All right, Rock, hurry up. I feel like I'm so not making much progress. Here. We're learning how to, like, get a bunch of different things. We're unlocking resources, I guess I should say. But we're not, we are certainly not doing it efficiently. You're going to be the clay case now, since I desperately need to get clay real fast. You have run out of fuel, which I hate. I don't know why I feel like the controls are opposite of the way that they should be. Right-clicking to me feels like the correct way to try to pick things up, but it's the opposite. That's how you drop things. Okay. Toss some wood here for now. Ash plus equals I need more wood. Okay. Our wood problems are going to be over shortly. I'll never have to cut wood again, hopefully. You go there. You go here. We're going to need water for sure. I don't need this for now. What else do you make, sir? You need leaves, lumber, and slime. I can't get slime until I finish doing what I'm doing here. But I'm waiting on, oops. Waiting on you to finish. I need sap. Okay. Keep it moving, keep it grooving. Oops. Sure. Whoa. That's gonna be good. We love that for you. I'm gonna toss in more of you. What am I doing here, man? I need Ignis, which is those two combined. I need wood. I've already got the wood. Let's go over here and look at Frogel's shop real quick. Self-chopper is absolutely what I'm after. That requires a lot of living wood, though. So it's going to be 1 to unlock it, and then looked like 3 to build it in the first place. Hey, hurry the hell up, dude. So if I need more wood for sure, I'm going to start stockpiling wood, I suppose. It also needed terra, I think I saw. Starting to feel like I don't have enough room here. It takes a lot of wood to get one of these guys, huh? Okay, you turn into this. And then... Wood, you're messing me up, dude. Get out of my face. Okay, that's going to make some amount. It's going to make 3, apparently. That's not enough. I need a second one of these. At least a second one. Probably should have, like, 3, to be honest with you. That requires frickin' stone. I hate you. You're pissing me off, dude. Oh my god, I just want to automate things. I'm lazy, bro. Okay, huge. Alright, toss the rest here. We got 1 singular Ignis. We need more of... Oh my god. It's crazy. That is so expensive to make you. What the heck, man? Okay. Get in here. Make more. We only have 1 Ignis. That's crazy. All right, Rocks, please hurry up. I'll lose my freaking mind over here. We absolutely need the ability to tell these bonfires to be going 28 for freaking 7. I'm also starting to make an extreme mess over here. What is wrong with you? Do you need more? What is happening? You need fuel, you idiot. Oh my god. Okay. All the wood in the world. Fuel you up. Fuel you up. Start making ash. Okay, huge. You're going to make... I feel like that's not enough water. What are we trying to do? We're trying to get slimes. Okay, more water. You're doing great. I'm going to build one more of these. How many different recipes can you make? 4? So I should probably have one more. We don't need a last one for now, though. I don't really care about you. I'll do this, though. I just discovered Ignis. Are you sure? It requires much less sap than it requires ash. I need rock and wood. And stone. I feel like my ADHD is going crazy. I hope this isn't our hard watch for you guys. I keep losing track of what I'm trying to do here. You guys are doing great. Let me start collecting this Ignis so I can remember what I'm doing here. I feel like I don't need more sap, but eventually I'll probably need more sap, so I'm just going to let it go. Surely the slimes are automated, right? It says I'm making a swordsman. I do wonder if I have to get gold in order to pay the man to murder slimes for me, though. Or maybe I have to murder the slimes myself, and I'm just overthinking it. Okay. Sure. What is the problem? You're out of fuel, I think? You are, in fact, out of fuel. Wood consistently a problem. Glad we're working on automating that. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Toss that in there. More wood, just to have it around. I am very curious if you could move stuff around after you build it, because I have a concern that I built that chest in a stupid area and I might never be able to move it. Because it seems to me like the chests are going to have to get absorbed into the thing absorbing stuff is going to have to grab from chests in most cases, or at least if I've set it up in a not stupid way, that's the case. Ignis takes for frickin' ever to make, man. What do you need? You need leaves? I need like 3 of you at least, but 4 really to get one dude, so I need more wood and slimes. Five per living wood. That means we need like 20 if we're trying to get 4. I can only store 15 apparently. Good to know. Ignis. Huge. Air gold. We know how to get air. I'm spawned 50% quicker. Sword is 50% stronger against slimes. Okay. Well, I'm just going to see if I'm the one that has to murder slimes. It seems like I am. Oh my god, you take forever. Oh my god, for 1? Oh boy. Okay, we need the murder harder upgrade ASAP. And I think we need the... First of all, slimes are not susceptible to slashing weapons. What are we talking about here? Okay, we desperately need this. Desperately need that. Which means we need more freaking wood. That wood is for living wood purposes. We need more water. Okay. Get this running real quick. Got a living wood. Okay. We got a wood chopper. Love that for me. I'm going to make a damn wood chopper just as soon as possible. Now, you don't seem to need to be near that. I don't know, man. Here, have a wood chopper right here, I suppose. You don't have slimes. You need sap. I'm getting all messed up over here. You think these things only spawn one at a time? Is that what I'm gathering here? It does seem to be the case. Okay, just get this guy working. I haven't looked at clay in forever, and that's very concerning for me. I need water. We need 3 living dudes for self-choppers. You're going, that's great. You're making 3. Okay. You're making 5. That's wonderful. We love that for you. Ash, we got ash, sure. I need one of these. And you're going. That's great. Toss you here. Boy, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here. Bonfires craft 40% faster. Sounds great. You guys are slow as hell. Let's murder some more slimes, because we know we need 2 more at least. Okay. Hurry up. Freaking slimes. The sword is the worst way to kill slimes, by the way. You're going to split it into more slimes. Everyone knows that. Okay, we're making slimes. We need at least 1 more. So continue murdering. Oh my god, hurry up. Okay, huge. That's going to be our wood supply for now. We're going to be making that. I do need to make other stuff in there, which means we probably need more wells. What else do you got, sir? Mining engine sounds great. I would love to do that. Collector pylon also sounds great. We need more slimes. We need more ignis. I need more of this. Whoops. Okay. Leaves, I don't really need. I mean, I do, but not really. Auto-clicking the water well is 35% faster. That sounds great, but no. What was I trying to do, man? I don't even know. I'm getting so distracted. I need this. You're doing great. Change this to that. We need 2 of these, which is clay and rock. Have some clay. Hopefully have 1 more clay. Yeah. Okay, I need rock. Rock, you're still my nemesis. You're taking so long. Hurry up. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, big, huge. Okay, you're going to be making your stuff. That's great. We're going to have a self-chopper after that. I would like to work towards self-everything, which means I need slimes and ignis. I have a singular ignis. I need more ash. I need more fuel. I need more everything. Which means I need more wood. Wood consistently a problem for us. Constantly need it for everything. All right, fill up the fuel first. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't mean to do that, you idiot. How do I didn't... Yeah, okay. Well, I at least got my stuff back. I don't know how I keep failing to click on the correct things, but it is a consistent problem for me. Okay, go. You're making that. That's great. You have an ignis, my friend. I'm going to start murdering slimes. I gotta be honest, I don't feel 40% stronger. Okay, good. Get blasted slime. Going great. Okay, huge. Mining engine. Boom, boom, boom. Have all your slimes. I need more Ignis. Have another Ignis. I need a single other Ignis. Toss that in there. Ash seems to be what's holding us back from the Ignis. You just kind of do your thing and collect wood over time, it seems like. You are insanely slow. My God. I hope there's a way to upgrade you, because you're freaking terrible. Okay. Was not worth my living wood. Okay, great. Have some fuel. Congratulations. What are we trying to do here? I don't know. Minimum capacity of crafters by 5. I mean, that's fine. I don't really need it right now. If you'll pull mandrakes out of the ground. Grab and collect items from any containers 100% faster when sprinting. I still have no idea what the sprint button is. All click actions being stronger sounds great. I really feel like I just need to get my basics up, though, dude. Because it takes so long to do anything. I mean, honestly, that sounds pretty good. Rocks sitting around naturally sounds great. It does require leaves, though. Clay capacity sounds good, too. Ignis is an annoying thing to try and make, so I don't really want to do that. Clicks on the mine getting stronger. Yeah, I mean, clicks on the mine. I have been complaining this entire freaking time. What am I trying to make now? I don't know. You can have that. You can have a singular rock as well. I was trying to make an automated, I realize. And I got lost. Okay. Again, right click, left click. Why, why are you so hard for me to figure out? What's the problem? I need one more Ignis. I just used all my freaking ash on here. Whoops. I have an ash. I don't need you. I do need more fuel. Okay. Can I get some extra fuel? Can you imagine living wood coming out of this? That'd be crazy. One of the upgrades that I would like to work towards. Put one more in there. Okay. Ash, go. Please hurry. What are we working towards now? Auto-clicking the Mind Stone is 50% faster. Rock and Ash. I mean, I'd like to do that faster. Plus one more Ash in there. About to get Ignis. It's the slowest thing I've ever seen. It's so slow. Need 15 of these bad boys? My goodness. All right. Probably 10. It wasn't. Ignis, that's what we needed to get this. Huge mining engine, what do you got? We're annoying to make, my friend. Mining engine, you're going to go over here. Probably like right there. I feel like that's too far away from where I'd like it to be. Seems like you require more Ignis. Which means we need more ash. We need more frickin' Garbo over here. We need more slime. We need more everything. Okay, great. That's 4. We're going to need That's already enough for what we're trying to do here. That's great. Wonderful. I do need some freaking fuel. Okay. I need more ash. Great. Toss that in there. Ash is going to be the deciding factor here. We do need rocks and slimes. Gonna grab a full 10 bopper of these. Okay, 5, sure. It's like 3 clicks before a rock comes out, and that's a travesty. I should be like disintegrating these rocks. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. I need still yet more rocks. I'm gonna do that. Need more of that, please. Toss in more of you. Grab the Ignis. You go here. That's great. Wonderful. I'm gonna murder a couple slimes real quick. Okay. Gotta get more automation, dude. It's too much work for a wizard, man. I'm not being sufficiently lazy, and it's a big old problem. Okay. Meanwhile, the clay has been sitting there forever. I haven't collected it. It's stressing me out how much clay I could have had over the course of this freaking run that I've not gotten. Yeah, that's full. Love that for you. Get that. We're going to get some more of this. One here. The rest here. Good, 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 good. Toss this here. I need more rock. Would like to wait until this is done to get the rock, though. Your pylon. That's fine, man, I guess. I'm not going to be able to get that. Okay, huge. Okay, this feels better. Feels a lot better. Now it's like, I think it's still every 3, but we're doing it faster, so it doesn't feel as bad. All right, great. I don't know why I placed that in there. Okay, we got rocks. We got wood. You got any more automation over here, Frogel? What do you got for me, dude? Spawns pet slimes. I don't really feel like I need that. Don't need the ability to throw stuff out. None of these seem very useful to me right now. Used to craft. I don't know how to make sand. Guess I should go back to the upgrades for now then. I don't know, man. Earth solvent, I certainly could upgrade that. Kind of feel like rocks are a pain in the ass, man. And having 5 free ones every time I go over there sounds like a great idea. Let's get some freaking leaves. Leaves are also a pain in the ass, by the way. Got 10 of these, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Sure, toss these in for now. Toss in some rocks. We need 10 more rocks. 3 more leaves, 10 more rocks. Got rocks going right there. Leaves, reveal yourself to me. Okay, huge. Need them rocks. I guess I'll grab the clay that I've been neglecting this entire freaking time. Okay. I just realized I have clay in this chest right here. I'm an idiot. You're almost full, so I'm going to grab you. Everyone have some fuel. Oops. 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 And I guess start making some more ash, because we're probably going to need it eventually. More rock, please. I'm going to fast forward this process real quick. Okay, huge. And now, I'm guessing that every time I walk over here, there's going to be some rocks. Yeah, you're going to spawn rocks. That's great. Love that for me. I do wish I had some way to have people collect stuff for me rather than just the mining that we've got going on. And storage, probably a safe bet to have, and also requires not many resources that I can grab from right over here. Make more ash, I suppose. Do I care about anything you got? Not really. I could have made the air collecting thing forever ago. And you're not doing anything for me, dude. Oops, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. I don't need that. Okay, good. Now we can carry 15, and we love that. I still don't know what the sprint button is. Item capacity of crafters. I don't really care about this, but it does connect with, like, a bunch of things, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna change to this so I get this back. Toss it in here. We got freaking wood for days. I need water. Water. Like a good amount of water. Have some water, my friend. Ash, I got forever. Back to that. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I guess more wood. While the sap is being made. Surely there's got to be advanced buildings that do the automation of the bonfire and stuff for you, right? Surely. Okay, that's good. I don't know, just keep making ash, I guess. I don't know what to do. Alright, what do you got? All automatic generators are 25% faster. That's great. Increase the transfer speed of all pylons. I don't have pylons. Fuel capacity wipe 1 is pretty helpful. Click actions being stronger is great, but it is going to require me to have Ignis, which is annoying. Alright. Or I need wood. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. I need water and also more wood. Try and get up to 15 here. I'm not going to count, though. Like 15, probably. It was exactly 15. He's the best there ever was. Toss in 12 there. Some there. We need more water. Okay. Grab that water. Toss it in here. Wish there was sap being made so I can make some Ignis, but okay. Grab these rocks because I'm lazy and I want some freebies. Grab these rocks for the same exact reason. I do feel like if I had a way to suck out the stuff over here and put it in like a chest or something, it would be great. I feel like that's what this is. Which requires air. Which I can make a thing to get. I did that a while ago and never actually built yet. Sure. Okay. This is going to make 3 more Ignis. I need how many more? 4? Not enough. So now it's going to make 3. Good. That's exactly enough. I need clay and leaves and rocks for the air. Probably should have made this thing forever ago. Leaves. Leaves are still very annoying to collect. Toss in some leaves. Rocks. Why don't we look over the rocks? Because they're... Yep, okay. Great. You probably have a bunch of rocks. You do. We've got a bunch of wood over here, by the way. I guess I'll keep making ash. Well, you also, yeah, get fuel going, you idiot. Okay. You might as well keep making sap. I'm getting so Ignis, sure. Probably more rocks have spawned, yep. Okay, the free rocks, every time you look at it, pretty freaking good, man. Clay. All the clay I need for this. Comes down to leaves. I said I needed 4. Cannot remember. I grabbed 5 just in case. I needed 6. Oh boy. Okay. That's great. What do you do, my friend? Grab something like lumber, huh? Okay. I wonder if something's going to unlock as soon as we get our first heir. Like maybe Frogel or that other man will get more stuff. Let's say you're going to make 0 out of 15, which is a little concerning. All right, what did we unlock? Iron bar, all attacks are 20% stronger. All auto-clicking is 20% faster. That's huge, man. Trying to see what things like unlock more stuff that we could check out for the end of the video, because we're over an hour now. It's generally where I try to call it. I'm having a fun old time, though. Okay. What have you made? Please transfer pylon storage capacity by 15. Sounds great. All self-choppers are 30% faster. Also sounds great. Bonfires craft faster. Sure. Basically a freebie. Brewing well crafts 50% faster. Bonfire consumes lumber, adds a 5% chance it produces coal. Neat. Alright. I'm kind of trying to see if there's like easy upgrades we can see just to see what the we're annoying, huh? See if there's what the upgrades in the demo are. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get the ones that have advanced requirements. Didn't add anything, unfortunately. But I am curious what like the basic things here are. Okay. Uses clay generation speed by 70%. Sand generation speed by 40%. Lumber and clay, I could certainly do that. Wow, that's more than... I must have gotten the clay upgrade without realizing it. I am kind of speedrunning upgrades here at this point. More air, sure. Didn't you want some air? You did. You wanted 1 air. Have an air. Collector pylon is unlocked. Wow, you just unlocked a lot of things. Transfer pylon. Great. Extractor pylon. What is the difference between a collector pylon and an extractor pylon? I guess collector's for things that I do, and extractor is for things that automate, I guess. What's between multiple? Man. I know that it said at the very beginning that it accelerated the pace of automation that you could get. I really wish it was accelerated even more, to be honest with you, because I would have loved to mess around with these systems. I guess I just want to see how this works. I really, really, really feel like you need to be able to move things around, by the way. I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe that's an upgrade I just haven't gotten yet, but it feels really important to be able to move things around, since I'm sure I've done a bad job of putting these in areas that make sense. I can't believe I just didn't get that. Okay. Pull up the fuel, start giving you some of that. Grab you. Let's see how this works. I going to be one off? Nope. Okay, good. You've collected the wrong thing. Link your collector pylon to a chest or another pylon. Press T to enter pylon mode. Yeah, I really wish we could have gotten into this. On this mode, you can click on the symbol in the middle of a collector pylon to assign it an output container within its range. I don't have an output container. Are you... You are automatically absorbing them. That's great. Let me make a chest then. Pylons can get complicated. If you want to see my pylon menu, press the top left question mark button while in pylon mode. Hold on, man. I'm trying to do these things one at a time. Give me a freaking break over here. Okay. This does feel a lot better. Again, I really wish I could have messed with this. And now, pylon mode, connect to here. And now, whenever I do this, you're gonna just toss it in the chest. That's so cool, man. Would have loved to mess with that more. Okay. Okay, you're just kind of going crazy. And then I guess I could have this pull. If I had the more automated stuff, I could have that grab, make like a chain of them that pull them from there all the way down here to do some stuff. Yeah, I really, really wish I could have played with that. Alas, I don't have a whole lot of time left. Sap and slime, that's going to take way too long. I don't want to do that. Ignis, also going to take way too long. Drop and collect items from any containers 100% faster when sprinting. Again, I don't know what sprint is, man. Leaves are going to take too long. Rocket Terra is going to take too long. All right, well, I guess that's... What is sprinting, man? Okay, it's shift. If you hold down shift, you move slightly faster. Not a good upgrade, to be honest with you. What a neat game. I really, really wish I could have gotten to the automation faster and also messed around with it, because I would have liked to have made chains of stuff. I do think the game's very interesting, though. I had a fun time with it. I'm curious about what all this is. Is it just an end state to the game, or is there like more story that's kind of going to be introduced? Like, is it just the first part of an ongoing quest? I have no idea. Kind of sounds like an endpoint, since it seems like that's the reason why we're trapped here. But yeah, I think the most interesting part of the game was the potential for automation, which is why I keep saying I really wish that I had gotten to experience more of that. I do think the various resources are interesting, though, and it seems like it's got a lot of upgrades to increment through, which is ideal in an incremental game. Who would have guessed? But yeah, give me 1 sec. I just want to complete this last one. Got freaking wood out the wazoo. That made our process so much more efficient. Like, what the heck, man? I wish I had done that earlier. This is a real civil engineer reference. That's very funny. Increase the effective range of all range-based building by 30%. That would have been great to have. Yeah, interesting game. I don't know. I'm trying to think. In the real game, okay, this was apparently an accelerated pace. I wish that, because it says it was accelerated to get this man unlocked at all. I have to wonder how long it would take to do it in the real game. Because again, I was kind of working towards being as lazy as possible, as soon as possible, and I didn't get the ability to automate anything until an hour in. And also, I barely automated anything. It seemed like there's a bunch more stuff you could do, and you could set up chains and stuff to mess around. So I'm wondering why the dev is making it so that it takes so long in the full game. I mean, I already think it took a long time in the demo, and this was at an accelerated pace. So I'm curious about that decision. I think it's an odd one, to be honest with you. But I guess maybe automation is not the point for most people. I just like I love automation. I love automating chains. I think it's fun and interesting, trying to make them effective and optimized. I think that's a really fun thing to do. Maybe that's a me thing, and that's not like an end goal for a lot of people. I'm not really sure. But like if you're playing an automation game, it probably is. And this one certainly does have automation. But hey, man, what do I know? Interesting game. I encourage you to check it out yourself. I will put a link in the description below so you can do exactly that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's valid for me to think that you should be able to get into automation faster. maybe that's a me thing. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. But yeah, check out the game. I'll put a link in the description below to the Steam store page so you can do exactly that. While you're there, wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. And if you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or like. If you want to see more from me, my name's Nick. I'm messing up my outro. My name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game, though I do mix it up on occasion. That sounds like something you'd like to see more of. I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.